Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul uqdatu min lisani wa yafqahu qawli wa qul rabbi zidni ilman. Subhanallahi walhamdulillahi wa la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar wa la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah aliyul azim. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahima wa ala ali Ibrahima innaka hamidun majid. Allahumma barik ala Muhammad wa ala alihi Muhammad kama barikta ala Ibrahima wa ala ali Ibrahima innaka hamidun majid. So this is the fourth video on the Seerah of Noble Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and we are going to start where we left from yesterday. We did the 2 visits of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam to his son Ismail alayhi salam. And okay, by the grace of Allah, how to make it more clear, it's too much light. Okay, by the grace of Allah, Ismail alayhi salam had 12 sons from the daughter of Mudad, whose names were Nebat, Kedar, Idba'il, Mibsham, Mishma, Dumma, Micha, Hudud, Yatma, Yatur, Nafis, and Kidman, and who ultimately formed 12 tribes, inhabiting Makkah and trading between Yemen, Sham, and Egypt. Later on, these tribes spread all over and even outside the peninsula, after which their offspring became untraceable except for the descendants of Nebat and Kedar. The Nabataeans, sons of Nebat, established a flourishing civilization in the north of Hijaz. They instituted a powerful government that spread its domain all over the neighboring tribes and made Petra their capital. Nobody dared challenge their authority until the Romans managed to vanquish their kingdom later. A group of research scholars inclined to the view that the Ghassanid kings, along with Aus and Khazraj, were not Qatanians, but rather descendants of Nebat, the son of Ismail alayhi salam, or Ishmael alayhi salam, who remained in the region. Imam al-Bukhari also inclined to this view, and Al-Hafiz ibn Hajar preferred the view that Qahtan was among the descendants of Nebat. Descendants of Kedar, the son of Ismail alayhi salam, multiplied in number and lived in Makkah for a long time. From them issued Adnan and his son Mad, to whom Adnanian Arabs traced their ancestry. Adnan is the 21st grandfather in the series of prophetic ancestry. It was said that whenever Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam spoke of his ancestry, he would stop at Adnan and say, "Genealogists tell lies," and did not go further than him. A group of scholars, however, favored the probability of going beyond Adnan, considering the aforementioned hadith to be inauthentic. They went on to say that there were exactly 40 fathers between Adnan and Ibrahim alayhi salam. Nizar, Mad's only son, had 4 sons who branched into 4 great tribes: Iyad, Anmar, Rabia, and Mudar. These last 2 branched into several tribes. Rabia fathered Asad, An-Naza, Abdul Qais, and Wali's two sons, Bakr and Taghlib, Hanifa, and many others. Mudar tribes, they branched out into two great divisions, Qais, Ailan bin Mudar, and the tribes of Ilyas bin Mudar. From Qais, Ailan came Banu Sulaim, Banu Hawazin, and Banu Ghaftan, of whom descend Abs, Dubhan, Ashja, and Ghani bin Ashur. Sorry, these names are all Arabic and it's difficult to say them in English. From Ilyas bin Mudar came Tamim bin Murrah, Hudhail bin Mudrika, Banu Asad bin Khuzaimah, and the tribe of Kinana bin Khuzaimah, of whom came the Quraysh, the descendants of Fihr bin Malik bin An-Nadir bin Kinana. The Quraysh branched into various tribes. The most famous of whom were Jumma, Saham, Adi, Mukhtum, Taim, Zahra, and the tribes of Qais bin Kilab, consisting of Abu Dar bin Qusay, Asad bin Abdul Uzza bin Qusay, and Abdul Manaf bin Qusay. There were four divisions of the tribes of Abdul Manaf: Abdul Shams, Nawfal, Muttalib, and Hashim. It is, however, from the family of Hashim that Allah selected Prophet Muhammad bin Abdullah bin Abdul Muttalib bin Hashim. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, Inna Allah astafa min waladi Ibrahima Ismaila wastafa min waladi Ismaila Kinanat wastafa min bani Kinanatu Quraishan wastafa min Quraishin bani Hashim wastafani min bani Hashim. Allah selected Ismail alayhi salam from the sons of Ibrahim, Kinana from the sons of Ismail alayhi salam, Quraysh from the sons of Kinana, Hashim from the sons of Quraysh, and he selected me from the sons of Hashim. Al-Abbas bin Abdul Muttalib quoted Allah's Prophet as saying, Inna Allaha khalaqal khalqa faja'alani min khayri firaqihim wa khayral fariqain. Summa takhayyara القبائل فجعلني من خير القبيلة ثم تخير البيوت فجعلني من خير بيوتهم وأنا خيرهم نفسا وخيرهم. Allah created the creatures and made me among the best of them. He chose the tribes and selected me from the best whereof. And He chose families and made me among the best of them. Then He chose the households, making me amongst the best of their households. I am the best of them in person and the best of them in household. After increasing in number, the children of Adnan spread out over Arabia in pursuit of pastures and water. Abdul Qais, together with some tribes of Bakr bin Wail and Tamim, immigrated to Bahrain. Banu Hunayfa bin Saab bin Ali bin Bakr went to settle in Hajar, the capital of Yamama. All the tribes of Bakr bin Wali lived in an area of land that included Yamama, Bahrain, Saif, Kazima, the seashore, the outer borders of Iraq, Abla, and Heth. Most of the tribe of Taghlib lived in the area around the Euphrates, while some of them lived with Bakr. Banu Tamim lived in the desert of Basra, Banu Sulaim in the vicinity of Medina, on the land stretching from Wadi al-Qura to Khaybar onwards to Hara. Taqif developed in Taif and Hawazin east of Makkah near Aus, on the route from Makkah to Basra. Banu Asad lived on the land east of Taima and the west of Kufa, while the family of Tai lived between Banu Asad and Taima. They were a distance of 5 days from Kufa. Dubian inhabited the area between Taima and Hawran. Some divisions of Kinana lived in Taima, while some of the Quraysh dwelt in Makkah and its suburbs. The Quraysh remained completely disunited until Qusay bin Kilab managed to rally their ranks on honorable terms, attaching great prominence to their status and importance. Okay, I'm gonna stop it here. There you go. So this is the 10-minute video, 10 minutes and 56 seconds. Inshallah ta'ala, tomorrow I will make the next video. These tribes' names are very difficult. They are just in Arabic language. So, okay. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi Muhammad. Kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim. Innaka hamidun majid. Allahumma barik ala Muhammad wa ala alihi Muhammad. Kama barikta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim. Innaka hamidun majid. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika. Wa ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayhi. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.